right. What's going on, family? How is it going? Oh, finally back. Hopefully you guys had yourselves a magnificent Friday and a good week. I am back on the internet. It's been a very long, tumultuous week, but nonetheless, we have been able to conquer. Congratulations to me. We closed on the house. I can officially, for the first time in my life, say I'm a home owner. It took 31 years. I can't count childhood, so let's just say how many years have I been an adult? 13 years. So finally have a house, family. Finally have a house. I'll make a video about it, things of that nature, so that's going to be a good thing. MetLife did not reach back out to me regarding the did not reach back out to me about being able to do the IRL stream in MetLife Stadium. So for Summerslam, I most likely will not be able to stream live on location. I would try on the phone, but as you guys have already experienced, every time I've attempted to go live from my phone, the connection has been ass. So there is that. Nonetheless, looking forward to a very entertaining Friday Night Smackdown. There's a number of things that we will be able to go and discuss here tonight as it pertains to all things wrestling and things associated with that, as John Cena is getting ready to go make his entrance. There's a number of different things that happened this week. The T app, got to make a video about that. I don't think I'm going to do something about Shannon Sharp getting sued again. I don't anticipate something like that because I think I said everything that I had to say. Something else happened today. Micah Parsons' ass phase release, but not that. There was something else. Was it in the NFL? It escapes me. Something over the course of or I should say the last couple of days. It escapes me. I have to write it down. But a number of different things since transpired. And thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for the congrats.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I appreciate you. Yes, Nikki Bella apparently popped her boob. Something of that nature. Yes, Scary Terry requested his trade as well. So there's that. What do I think about the Shannon Sharp situation? I said everything I had to say in the last ones. Oh, Joey Swole. I don't think I'll say something about Joey Swole. I really, my whole thing was that it was very foolish per se for him to essentially go back and renege it, because it's one thing if you were unaware. If you were unaware, cool. But to ultimately, I guess, quit the internet per se. Now, granted, I don't have all the details, but from what it was that I was able to go and gather, the very minimal search, I looked at a couple of tweets. I went to Man's page, and that was pretty much it. Then I had to look through like comments of what was still enabled, if you will, and that's pretty much what I have. So I'd have to look a bit deeper into it, but I don't think it warrants a video on that. But definitely the T app is one that has to get addressed for sure. But yes, we were able to go and get the crib, so that's fun. Really looking forward to that. These next couple of days is going to be incredibly jam-packed because, as you know, for those who are in the Triple P podcast, shout out to you guys, I will be in Atlanta this weekend, or I should say next weekend, albeit I don't want to say it's a tight schedule. I have a couple of people that I have to go and link up with. But outside of that, it's going to be pretty much a quick turn. I'm moving all of the belongings on Tuesday, so the entire studio, I won't be able to record like on-camera content probably for about a week. So today, or I should say tonight, tomorrow morning, then I have to go to SummerSlam. Shit, Sunday is going to be an incredibly tight turnaround. Sunday early afternoon, because I have to be at the house. Early afternoon recording. Monday early afternoon. That's it. So I gotta get in maybe 10 days worth of content in 7 some hours. So it's about to be no sleep whatsoever. But whatever the case is, we soldier through. I'm Famous King for 517. Congrats on the house. Bishop Chiseled, your boy turns 36 on the 5th. Happy early birthday. Take a shot for you tomorrow. I would today, but I ain't got nothing near me. Actually, I have a little bit of this here caterpillared mezcal. So I'll try to get a taste without actually getting a taste of the caterpillar. So let's see.
Then you sell it.
There's a little bit there. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Cody Rhodes. Nathan Pateno said, did I hear the news that there was a mass shooting at the NFL building? 4 people died, one of them including an officer. He claimed to have CTE and someone checked his brain, BS, take his ass to jail. What the hell? I didn't know anything about that. That's new as hell. Golly. Dwayne Patuan said, you want to see Lyra do the splits? As do I. Sergeant Pateno said, yo, Chisel, how you doing tonight? Guess who got the night off tonight? Are we ready for tonight and to see some delicious women tonight? Give me a yeah. A lot of tonights there in the message, brother. Also, SummerSlam predictions. We will get to that probably at the end of this segment. So we'll get to that as well. Try not to drink the worm. So there's that. But yeah, that's a bit wild, bro. That's a bit wild. So we shall see. Where is my phone? It's in front of me. Why was I looking for it? It's in front of me. But there is that. Sierra said, you're offering a limited edition to me as a housewarming gift. Oh, the limited, that's what you meant for the Shannon Sharp. Is it the email list? Because I was on the email list. I ain't get shit. Let me see here. Limited edition. Shannon Sharp. I did not get that there. Let me see here. Was there another code? I did not get a code. Yeah, I did not get a code. I did not get a code. Oh, you DM'd me the code. Oh shit, I ain't go on Discord. I legit ain't been on the internet at all. My apologies. Oh Lord. Okay. Let me see here. You DM'd me the code. All right, bet.
14 grams.
Also, I haven't slept either. Family for okay, I got you. Thank you very much. Sister. I got you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Dwayne for 5 said, all you want to see is Jacob banging Solo's head into the steel cage. Yes, indeed. I'm looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. But all right, here we go. Cody Rhodes, John Cena in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. It is time. And thank you very much, Sierra. I really do appreciate that. That means a lot. Let's see here. Let me go order it now before I miss the opportunity, if you will. All right, let's turn that mic over. By the way, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear the if you can hear Smackdown. Obviously, you can't hear it now, so I'm gonna turn the mic and then you start putting the 1.
Cody Rhodes, I told you that I was exhausted and that a match at Summerslam would be too difficult for me. You didn't listen. You assaulted me. You forged my signature. And you forced me into one of the most dangerous matches in WWE on one of its grandest stages for its biggest championship. I only got one thing left to say to you.
Why is he talking like this?
Thank you.
Cena just said thank you?
That was just the boot in the ass that I needed. For 25 years, day in and day out, I have forged a reputation off of hard work, honesty, and respect. And I now realize that 5 months ago, I flushed it all down the toilet, chasing false glory when I bought into somebody's crazy idea to make shocking TV.
What does he mean by that?
We shocked the world. We made great TV, but then the dust settles. And then everybody goes back to their normal lives, and the people that were supposed to be on my team, they left. And they left me alone, trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I want to leave here with this. After my last match, I want to take this home with me.
What is he trying to say?
But it's not because I want to ruin wrestling. Geez, you guys know I don't want to ruin wrestling. I love wrestling. I want to take this home with me so after I'm gone, you guys don't forget about me.
Well, I feel like he's going to turn this back around into a heel promo. Because although I am expecting the double turn at SummerSlam.
You might see me tomorrow, but I forgot to realize how stupid I am acting today. And y'all tried to tell me, over and over again, you tried to tell me, and I didn't listen. Cody, you tried to tell me. I didn't listen. But you did what a good friend should do. You forced me to face it. You forced me into a fight. Not a match, a fight. Something that's gonna be brutal. Something that is gonna force me to dig down and be who I really am. Something that if I don't show up for war, I shouldn't show up at all. Mark your calendar, Cody, August 1st, 2025, Newark, New Jersey, the day that John Cena came back to the WWE.
Son, voice is cracking and everything. Is this a face turn? Because we expecting the double turn, at least us here, we're expecting the double turn at SummerSlam, but so Son could just cut a promo and the people immediately go and turn?
Congratulations!
I don't know who leaves with this on Sunday, but I do know who wins. Each
Brett
and every
Wrangler just
one
resubscribed
of
for 22 months. Super Cena is back.
Son pandering like a motherfucker.
my own BS, and at long last, we get to see Cody Rhodes face off against the greatest of all time at my best. With something to prove in a main event street fight with no rules that you wanted. Well, if you want some, come get some.
Look at the smile on Cody Rhodes' face. Son, I don't buy this.
And on Sunday, the only platinum rapper showing up to whip your ass is me.
Okay, platinum rapper. That's a shot at Travis Scott. I said the champ is here. Sarga Patuan said the famous words of Daniel Bryan, fickle. Ain't that the truth? Well, that's interesting. So, because I feel like there has, in order to create the double turn, I don't like it just being a regular mundane, I don't want to say mundane promo, but this just, the people never really wanted to turn on John. And it always felt forced. But I feel like something not right here, bro. They could have just let it happen organically tomorrow, or I should say Sunday. So I'm curious where we're going to go here. That's going to cement it for Sunday. They start booing Cody now, they're going to cement it. Wait, he wants two mics? I'm confused. He wants two mics? Oh, he asked for a beer. He asked for 2 beers. Hold on. Cody's got a beer.
Welcome back, John Cena. This is incredible.
Bro, Motherfuckers is about to crack 2 beers. There's no way. He's going to kick him in the balls. He's going to kick him in the dick. What Chris Hansen said, he's going to kick him in the dick. There's no way. Oh, by the way, I ordered it. I ordered it. Thank you very much, Sierra. I appreciate you. They shook hands. Oh, wait, they shook left hands. They shook left hands. Wait, Cena took, wait, he's pouring a shit ton of it out. Man's barely drank any of the beer. Cody's leaving. What the? Cody's just leaving. Cena drank the beer, threw the beer, and Cody's just, well, Cody didn't drop the beer, but he's leaving. Oh, that's the Hulkster's beer. Okay. American lager? Well, American beer, I guess. I'm so confused.
14 grams.
Well, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. So Cena is back on the face side of things. Yeah, we know how. It's just a regular promo, and that's it. That's all. They're playing the music. That's it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get it. We're not really gonna get a double turn because Cena turned face tonight. I don't know. I don't want to be a smart mark, so I'm just gonna be patient. But that was a little bizarre, man. That was a little bizarre. Oh, damn, Rudy in the building. What's going on? Put 10 on it. Say, hate to be the bearer of bad news. Oh, no. Your wife for 20 years fought her fucking ass off, but lost her battle to stage 4 small cell lung cancer on Wednesday. Thanks for the great times you gave her. Hashtag Goonera. Hashtag thank you. Hey, brother, first and foremost, my deepest condolences, man. It's usually very lighthearted every time you pop in, unless, of course, you are giving us an update here and there, bro. But I'm very, very sorry to hear about the passing of your wife. Throughout the years, you have not only, it hasn't just been one-sided, unilateral, where it's me entertaining, you know, the two of you and everybody who's turning into the chat room. We thoroughly looked forward to your donations and everything that you had to say there. So I wanted to express my condolences, and I'm sure the chat is as well, expressing their condolences for the unfortunate passing of your wife. And yes, she did fight her ass off, and there are a multitude of memories that the two of you have shared together alongside everybody else in your family. So cherish those with everything in your being. Hold on to those photos just a little bit tighter. Watch those videos that you have in your phone or camcorder or DSLR, whatever it is, a little bit longer, and cherish, you know, all of those moments and live, you know, the way that the two of you guys lived, and continue to have that moving forward and keep her legacy alive, brother. I definitely want you to know how much we really do appreciate you. Even coming into the chat now, it's only 2 days after, because you said it was on Wednesday, and even showing up here to inform us of what transpired, that's strength, brother. So my condolences, family. I really am sorry about that. Prayer hands and RIPs in the chat, please, for damn Rudy's wife. He's always been a staple here in the chat for several different years. So I really do appreciate you informing us with the update, and it's only right that we stand by you in this very, very tough time in your life, brother. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn. Yeah, we got to lean on each other, family. We got to lean on each other. When everybody needs somebody to be there for you, you could always trust on the people here in the chat. We're going to look out for each other. Fuego Matt Patuan said yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of your best friend passing. As a tribute, your friends and you had a picture of us with her on our lock screen. That's awesome, man. Yeah, listen, anything you can do, anything, and apparently there's something going on in the background with Logan Paul and Jelly Roll and Drew McIntyre, but anything you can do to continue to honor your friend, your fallen loved one, whatever the case is, you do everything you can to do that. So whether it's having a change of a profile photo and keeping that as a change of the profile photo, whether that being the lock screen that's there, whether that's being like I did for 5 Point Vids this past weekend, Paint Your Life. I wish I was sponsored by them, but because I've bought like maybe 6 some paintings from those guys, being able to have them commemorate memories between a number of different people within the family or friends, whatever the case is, and paint that so that you can hold that as a memento as you continue to navigate through your day-to-day, man. So I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm very sorry to hear that. And honor her as the best that you can as well, Frago Matt. Caveman Austin for 5 wants to hate Chiseled looking like Cody is turning heel at SummerSlam with The Rock's help. Cody will sell his soul to The Rock. Now, that would be a very interesting angle if they did have that happen, because the double turn, the fact that Cena mentioned selling the soul per se to somebody, I just wish that they would have had it to where The Rock shows up at SummerSlam and you think he's here to help Cena, and then Cody turns on Cena, thus forcing Cena to now have the face run that we expected him to have the final 6 months or 5 months of the year, and maybe capture the title at the end in his final match for his 18th championship. Because remember, the whole never seen 17, all that other stuff, they could have legitimately, and I said it was a moment that was supposed to mean a lot. I don't think they did it the right way. So him getting 18 wouldn't be like a big slap in the face of Flair. So it's still something that can be done, per se. So we'll see. Cena said The Rock left him alone, and he did. And he did. But at the same time, WWE didn't really mention The Rock after the turn like that. So it's a dual issue that happened, because, of course, The Rock was pretty much a douche for going not only AWOL, but not even acknowledging anything WWE post-Elimination Chamber. Maybe only 2 things: the Hulkster's passing, and then maybe one post. If you go to his IG and you scroll, maybe there's one other thing that's there. And truly, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, apparently Kiana James is with Julia now, which I really don't understand why. Because Kiana James was completely off of television for the longest, and now she's just back still doing absolutely nothing. You have to give her an opportunity to do something on TV to make people care. So we shall see. MDJ Patua said Smash, Marry, Kill, Lash, Jada, Lola. That's a very tough one. That's a very tough one. I'll say this much. Just straight up appeal, Lola is going to have to be in the Smash category, and then ultimately now it's a marry or a kill with Jada Parker and Lash Legend, and I just don't like that. I just don't like that one, bro, because really, I ain't getting nobody else out of there, bro. But I'm not one to not answer a question when it's posed to me, so damn it. I just feel so wrong, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lash. Damn. Dr. Umar not gonna like me. Shit, I came and fuck. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. So I guess I'll go Jada, Lola, then unfortunately Lash. But that's a tough one. That's a very tough one. Dwayne Patuan said, what would I do? Bailey come to my crib. Well, here we go. Let's see. I guess that can explain what's going to be transpiring. Silly Patuan said Seth is cashing in on Cena. Have Cody chase Seth. I actually wouldn't mind that either. And I said from the very first moment that Seth had gotten hurt, go back and watch the stream. It's still up. I said it's a work, and I still believe it's a work. Because of how it went down. I don't think Seth is actually hurt. And what's so dumb is, I forget who reported it today, because Sis Adonis sent it to me. Somebody said, oh, Seth is rapidly improving. His knee is rapidly improving. Why is there a report? Oh, but there's no timetable on when he'll come back. Why is there a report? You're literally making everybody want to go and speculate. They should have had Seth get hurt and then not acknowledge anything. Oh, William, keeping the tradition alive, giving out 5 more gifts.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
I appreciate you. It was a troll account? Well, I hope so. Because she sent me a screenshot of it, and it didn't have the @name of the account. Meltzer has burner accounts? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, yeah. Not buying that fake-ass face turn from Cena? I wouldn't either because it's a very odd, situation. Is this a bathroom break match? I don't think so because Julia and Zelena can work a very fast-paced, a very fast-paced match. But the issue that I have with the Women's United States Championship, after Chelsea Green lost it, they really didn't do much with Zelena. She beat Chelsea a couple of times. I believe she retained her title again one more time against somebody else, and then she lost it to Julia. Julia's won the belt and pretty much wore it around like jewelry, and that's pretty much it. Do what they can, or I should say, do what they did with the IC title. Lyra, and I said this before, Lyra was the worker. You wasn't getting no super character work up until Becky came into the fray. You was just getting great matches.
Gotcha, bitch.
So for the women now, go and give some good matches, but have segments that people are going to care. Then when Becky came into the fray, now all of a sudden the hottest women's title next to well, actually, you know what? I would actually say the IC Women's Championship is the hottest women's title. Would y'all agree? Is that a hot take? Between Becky, Lyra, Bayley, is that a hot take? For the women right now, like Tiffany, title run kind of been a little bit bland. Naomi's won the world championship. Naomi's won the world championship. That's all well and good, but let's call it what it was. After EO took that title from Rhea, the match has been stellar. The segments been all right, but after Naomi since taking said title, it's like, all right, yo, our girl is champion, so now what? The focus has primarily been about Rhea and EO. Naomi just, I'm the champ. That's it. So the IC championship been on fucking fire. They've been doing their thing. It just started for Naomi. That's why I don't want to, I'm not making it seem as if it's ass. Shorty just been there. Like, we got to give it some time to go and develop, right? We got to give it some time to go and develop. But the U.S. championship, bro, they got to get going. They got to get going. But it's still relatively early for all intents and purposes. Is this the year Victoria gets inducted into the Hall of Fame? Well, it would be next year because the Hall of Fame class has already gone in. The Hall of Fame class has already gone in. But if the Bellas are in the Hall of Fame, Victoria is not. Tori Wilson's in the Hall of Fame, Victoria is not. Stacy Keibler is in the Hall of Fame, Victoria is not. What are we doing? What are we doing? Shit don't make no sense, bro. Shit don't make no sense. They have Bliss right there, put in the meaning to make it meaning for the U.S. title. I actually agree with you there. They can make that happen. Bro, those are legends. They are not better than Victoria. Tori, Stacy are great for the Ruthless Aggression era. Yes, they were in that era of the bra and panties and the evening gowns and all that. No, Candice Michelle's not in the Hall of Fame. If Candice Michelle were to get in before Victoria, bro, at this point, you might have to boycott the Hall of Fame for the women, bro. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But there's no way Victoria's not in. Really? Even Mickey James isn't in yet. What are we doing? No, Gail Kim in WWE doesn't make any sense. TNA, obviously, but Gail Kim in the WWE Hall of Fame, no. Now that they've acquired or they're doing a partnership with TNA, maybe her TNA contributions can go and get her in, but WWE alone, Gail Kim isn't in. Is Mickey still active? No. But we've had people go into the Hall of Fame that's not active. Yeah, Molly Holly is in. Is Jazz Hall of Fame worthy? Yes. Because she's indeed a trailblazer, and when she made it to WWE, she was doing a thing as well. Jazz, she should also be in the Hall of Fame. MLK Patuan said, what's my Mount Rushmore of wrestling moments? I think we touched on this prior. I don't want to do championship wins again because I've always said it was for me, Cody, Benoit, Jeff, and Cody, Benoit, Jeff, and Eddie. Those were incredibly emotional, per se. But Mount Rushmore moments, Undertaker's streak getting broken. Undertaker streak getting broken. Fuck, we did this before. It's escaping me. I'm having a brain fart. Streak getting broken. Montreal Screwjob. I would say that was a very, very large moment in wrestling. So that as well. I would say Montreal Screwjob, streak getting broken. NWO formation isn't oh well, you said wrestling moments. Okay, so wrestling moments. All right. So streak NWO. Streak NWO. I need two more wrestling history. Streak NWO formation. Okay, let me go. I'm in the 80s now. I'm in the 90s now. NWO can take the 90s. 2000s. 2000s. Andre Power Slam. Yeah. Hogan Slam on Andre. And then if I needed one more. Mount Rushmore Wrestling. Golly. Damn. Julia just stomped Zelena's face into the ground. Oh, that might be it. I don't know. That might be it. Game might be done. Golly. Shit. That was insane. Oh, roll up from Zelena. Oh, she might get her. Oh, no, that's a kick out. Damn. Andre, Hogan slams Andre. Okay, so Hogan slams Andre. The NWO formation. Montreal Screwjob, Undertaker streak. Oh, there you go. Zelena with the kip up. Shorty got the high energy now. Oh, with the side knees. That was all right. She hit it with a side knee. Laser said, well, yo, Saka Buffet, am I going to SummerSlam and Raw? Yes, I'm going to both. 3 straight nights of wrestling. Yes, movie was overrated with hindsight included. Only saying this to drive convo. I can't say it's overrated. I just think they should have never had Bryan win the title at SummerSlam prior. I think if they had him get screwed or something like that at SummerSlam, it could have happened organically because I think his win at WrestleMania 30 should have been the first time he touched the title. All right. Oh, Zelena about to go up there now. Oh, she looking for a German suplex. Hold on. Oh, beautiful German Florida. Watch, this is going to be a fucking telemarketers again. Hello?
Hey, from my father's home. How are you doing?
Who is this?
This is Adonis from my father's home.
Oh, you got the wrong number. Stupid bitch. All them telemarketers. Congratulations on the house. You just finished your first full week on your new job. Yeah, fun and stuff from Meth Life Stadium. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Big Boy Hollywood, longtime subscriber to the to the channel. Yeah, that dude. This is calling from Harvard. Who the hell's calling me, bro? I don't know you. I gotta figure out I gotta reset my aura or something, fam. I can't tell you how many telemarketers started getting through. They calling from different numbers. I got the same phone number. I got the same call from the same woman from like 18 different phone numbers. Damn, superplex. Hold on. Oh, Julia rolled through. Watch out now. Julia done rolled through.
14
Big time knee. Julia's the heel in this match. It's a wrap.
then you sell it.
Oh, that was nice. Northern Lights bomb. What? Zelena kicked out? Hold on. What amazing presentation of that maneuver right there. By the way, I don't like the fact that the arms end up leaving from Zelena's back. When you hit that maneuver, look at her arms. Look at her arms, right? You see how the arms are behind her? She should stay on the ground, but with her arms locked behind her. That way, you're really selling the move further. If she then takes the bump and then her arms is like this, it kind of defeats the purpose of the presentation of the arms behind the back. She should stay pinned on the ground like this, and then you pull the leg. So now you're forced to have to kick out with one free leg. This is a good match. This is a very good match. She's going for it again. Counter. There's Zelena trying to roll. Oh, she might get it. No, there's a kick out there from Julia. Julia going for a clothesline. Backstabber. Shit. Oh, Zelena's going up. Oh, Kiana James might mess around and get involved. Kiana James might mess around and get involved. No, AJ was blackballed for a very long time, so I'm not so. Moonsault. Oh, she got the knees up. Julia got the knees up, but low-key, she might have taken a knee to the face. This about to be it. This about to be it. Falcon Arrow. Brainbuster. Euler Life Bomb. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Game done. That's a hell of a match. W women. That's a hell of a match. I thought Kiana James was going to get involved. She did not. Sargent put 5 on, said 1 Chisel versus 700 Zelenas. For the people in the back, who going to win? What will the Chisel Adonis do? Well,
My CTE acting up. Wait a minute for a moment.
it's going to be a good time. I'm about to run into the function like. That's how I'm running into the function. Why is AJ Lee not in the Hall of Fame? She, give it time. Give it time. Her time will come. Remember, she was blackballed by way of association with CM Punk for what? 12 years? Her cheek is bruised? Yeah, it was that knee. Have I ever tried going to wrestling school? Actually, no, I haven't. Yeah, that moonsault hit her right on the damn nose. Or the cheek. Am I ever going to finish the WWE theme song bracket? Yes, I am. It's just been very, very difficult these past couple of weeks because bought a house. It's not too late. It's never too late. TJ said this was a hard, terrible excuse for a title match. I disagree. I think that was a very good match. Oh boy, they got Solo inside the ring. Or I should say cutting a promo. You know he ain't saying nothing. Oh boy. Big Solo Sikoa, or I should say Big Tyler Tonga, making his in-ring debut here tonight. Thank you very much, AJ. I appreciate that. Solo's hilarious. I really love the delivery and stuff, but I can't take JC Mateo seriously. Who's this? Legado de Fantasma. They're still employed? What are they, AAA Tag Team Champions? Bro, come on, man. I'm supposed to sit here and care about Santos? Open challenge. I will say this much. Goofy ass Santos Escobar is clean though.
Then you sell it.
MLK Pateno said, yeah, Mount Rushmore is Rock Hogan stare down WrestleMania 18, Kurt Angle's TNA debut, Triple H returns in Madison Square Garden in 2001, 2002. And WrestleMania 40 ending. Yeah, that's great. Those are great. Those are great ones. MDJ Patuan said, who would I rather fight, Jacob Fatu or Talatonga? Talatonga, 100%. You a 7-footer, I'm kicking you straight in the knee. I'm kicking you straight in the knee. Solo's reaction and body language is his best qualities. I agree. Black Attack says, please tell me you have a fixed interest rate, less than that 7% on my home. Congratulations. Yeah. For one, bro, these interest rates is a motherfucker. These interest rates are a motherfucker. Yes, it is less than 7%. It's 6.74, which is still brutal. But the goal is legitimately every dollar that I earn over the course of the next 5 years, everything is going towards the mortgage. I am going to do everything in my power to pay this fucking mortgage inside a decade. If I could do it inside 6 years, that would be even better. Because here's the thing, right? Now, I will say this much. The house has a bit of space. It's not like those large. I'm in New York. Some of y'all have a bigger house than the house I just acquired, right? I think it's maybe 2,200 square feet, but it's on 11,000 square foot lot. So, since that's the case, here's what my goal is. Knock out the mortgage. How much is it per month? 4,100. I think that's it. But I put down 20%. So that way I can waive the escrow account from the bank. So I will pay the property taxes, school taxes, all that other jazz, my damn self. Homeowners insurance, I'll pay all of that my damn self rather than have the escrow account where I can put that in like a brokerage for the year or then end up taking the interest, borrow against, put it in there, and then just let things continue to go. But 4,100, bro, it was going to be 55. It was going to be 5,500. It was going to be 5,500. So, but it's a three. They say it's a 3-bedroom, but it really is 5 if you were to utilize the downstairs. So it's really 5. But the goal is ultimately do it inside 5 years, and then because, like I was saying, because of the space that's there, if I want to expand the house by an additional 300 square foot here, 300 square foot there, I would much rather deal with the interest rate on like a $100,000 loan versus plus 500, plus 600, plus 700,000 some dollar loan. So there's that. But of course, you know, sometimes they try to hold you. Like if you go buy a car, sometimes they can give you a fucking interest rate for like 18%, some whole shit like that. Like, bro, you giving me a credit card percentage? You take out, you go and you finance, let's say there's some repairs on the house, like you were to get windows. You were to go and get, because my parents just did windows. You were to go and get financing on electric. You were to go get financing on other things. They be hoeing you on interest. So if there's one thing I absolutely hate is interest. So there is that. But I'm gonna do everything that I can to make things work. Yeah, I can rent rooms as well. I mean, because there's space, like what I'm gonna do is the upstairs, that'll be my studio, and then I'll sleep in the downstairs. But I can always, you know, go and rent out a room or whatever the case may be, or get family if you want to stay somewhere. Then, yo, you kick me some money, but you miss a month, then I take a kneecap. That's a different conversation. There's a bat in my car, but as you can see, it's not here anymore. But yeah, there is that. Now, if I'm not actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, tonight will probably be the last stream with this setup. Yeah. Wow. 18 months, huh? 18 months. Yeah, this is gonna be the last stream with this setup because I don't think I'm gonna return the blue and gray. This might be it. We might come back with all black. We might come back with all black, or maybe if I put, because I'm definitely gonna need to get some wallpaper. But yeah, this might be it. I'm not getting
Captain's
emotional, but I am looking around here.
resubscribed for
This
12
might be it.
months. To Uncle Self,
The
always
LED
appreciate
lights
your
is going to
honesty
remain,
when
but
it
yeah, it was a
comes
nice
to
run.
life,
The
sports,
Nokia will
and
finally
just
be free.
being
Nah,
one
I'm
of
going to
us.
find a
I
way to
can't
put it on the
tell you
wall in
how
the next
much
trip.
It means that you take time
I'm going to find a way to put it on there for the next trip. Luck Puppet said, you feel like I've been streaming for 5 years? Yeah, well, I started with this background in, was it November or December of 2021? November or December of 2021. So, but it's 18 in this month, in this location. Because remember, I had the closer one and it was like to the side. So there was that. Famous King put 5 on said, you've gone to wrestling school, plan on going back next year once you move. Hashtag champ before 40. Okay. First off, look at that ring for AAA, huh? Ain't that cool? Captain Sports said to Unc himself, always appreciate your honesty when it comes to life, sports, and just being one of us. I can't tell you how much it means that you take time out of your week to come yap with all of us as well. We are all our family, despite y'all being mad horny at times, but still much love and appreciation. Also, you're going to need me to call Electabuzz for the first of the month. Yes, indeed. You're going to need to go and call an Electabuzz. Where's my Electabuzz?
Oh, Electabuzz! Thunderbolt now!
Nathan for 5 said, check my Twitter notifications. I can't believe Santos Escobar is over here still trying to be relevant. NYC shooter targeted. NFL headquarters claimed to have CTE. Yeah, it's clip for son. Shane, wait, he's 27 years old? Las Vegas casino worker. What? A Las Vegas casino worker? Yeah, they about to throw the book at you, bro. They about to throw the book at you. He walked in with an 8. Nah. Bro, what? Wait, where was this? Midtown. What is it? Whoa. What the hell? The iguana? It's the iguana guy. What the hell? The iguana man is here. Wow, that's hilarious. Nathan Patuna said it's something important. Yeah. Well, the iguana man is here. This is a very, very bizarre looking human being. A couple weeks ago, you asked how to live comfortably on your own for the first time, but about to look for when you're getting an apartment and not getting scammed. Well, live comfortably on your own. You just have to set a routine. That way, it's not too difficult. Now, what to look for when you're getting an apartment to not get scammed? Well, for one, you want to look at the condition of the different sort of units that's there. Ask questions about how available the super happens to be. So if maintenance needs to be done, microwave, oven, stovetop, bathroom. What is the response time of the super to make sure things get done? Because let's just say your toilet's not flushing. Okay, it's a Friday. My toilet's not flushing. Are they going to be available on the Saturday? And if they are available, are they going to be accessible on the Saturday? So these are things that you got to make sure. And now as for environment outside of the apartment, you need to make sure certain things are around. Grocery store, gym. Usually people, barbershop, people don't usually cheat on their barber if they already have one, so that's not too big of a deal. Available parking, if that's something as well. Access to public transportation if you happen to be somewhere in the city. So if you're driving or you're not, or I should say if you're not driving, you have options that's there. Hospitals within close proximity as well. So you want to be in a space to where it's somewhat happening. Of course, if you want to be kind of in a quiet area, but you're in an apartment complex, you just want to be sure that you're near an expressway, highway, parkway, somewhere to where you can now get onto those main roads, if you will. So these are things that you should probably take into account. But definitely, grocery store is the biggest thing, because if you have a walkable distance from a grocery store, you're in a magnificent spot. And also a not department store, but a wholesale club, if you will, a BJ's, a Costco, places like that where they have the wholesale stuff. You want to be within close proximity of those as well. So that's what advice I would give you. These masked hooligans having a tough time right now in the ring. Mr. Iguana lives in a part of Mexico that has the most iguanas. Interesting. I will be going to Mexico in 2 weeks to commemorate or I should say celebrate the closing on the house. I will be going to Cabo in 2 weeks. So that's going to be pretty fun for the weekend. And all roads lead to next year when the World Cup comes to North America. I'm going to do everything that I can to go to the opening ceremony. So that's going to be all right. You calling on Cancun? I mean, shit. If only. I wanted to go to Cancun, but it was a little bit more expensive than Cabo. And I had enough points to pretty much have the Cabo trip completely covered. So I'm not paying a goddamn thing. Well, until I get out there, of course, because I'm not on an all-inclusive resort. But the hotel, flight, everything covered. This is why I tell you guys, hey, if y'all ain't got no credit cards, get some credit cards, but only use the credit cards on things that you're already spending your money on. So if you're paying rent, there's no reason why you shouldn't have a built credit card. I don't know why the fuck they're not sponsoring me. But if you don't got a built credit card, you're leaving money on the table. Oh, what do you know? The resident credit specialist, Marvin Francois, is in the building. Let me take a moment to expose you, sir. Just a quick reflection, if you will, of how fast time can change. I keep this on my wall here. That was my account in 2019. Ain't that something? $49. I think back to that time all the time. How did I find out that was my bread there? Marvin asked me. He said, "Yo, I'm down bad right now. Can you send me $50?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, I got you." I went to go, I think it was Cash App or Zelle. I went to go try to send it. It said error, insufficient funds. Where's my Jennifer Hudson?
Insufficient. Got no money. Woo.
That's exactly what the bank told me. That's exactly what the bank told me. You ain't got it, fam. We gonna have to cancel that transaction. Oh, Mr. Iguana wildin' right now. He's got the iguana in the ring. He got the iguana in the ring. Run it back one more time.
Insufficient funds. You ain't got no money. Woo.
So, once that was the case, oh, wait a minute. Iguana done fell. Did he botch? I think he just botched. So it didn't work out. And I went to my account and said, damn, I got $49.42. And I took a screenshot because that was the lowest it had ever been since I think I opened the account right before I went to college. But he still got the iguana in his mouth. Man, still got the iguana in his mouth. What is going on? And funny enough, for Marvin, you know what's hilarious? He had 20 cents in his account. 20 cents in his account. So it was so funny. We was both down bad and completely broke. And now I'm still completely broke, but Francois is not. So there was that. He said, now look at that. Went from less than 50 in an account. Now he's a sponsor that pays all your bills and lifestyle expenses. God is good. Whoa. Time out. What you mean by that? Did they just throw the iguana, man? Did they just throw the iguana? Yo, you still got the same bank information, right? I'm gonna go garnish your wages, fam. But Angel got thrown outside the ring. Humberto just got caught by this chicken-headed man. Ooh, a springboard, somewhat of like a disaster kick. Oh, but homie ain't get his damn shoulders down. Now Angel is coming up in here. Yeah, 20 cents, bro. He had 20 cents in his account. I wish I still had the screenshot because this was 2019. So my phone that I had, my Galaxy Note 9 that I had for maybe 3 years up until that point, because when did the Galaxy Note 9 come out? Was it 2017 or some shit? That was my second phone that I had during my content creation. And the original one broke during the pandemic when I was biking home on East 5th. Where was I? I forget the location. But my phone broke. I had to get a new one, and I lost access to all the photos that I had, but I had it in that phone. Damn. Macho in the building. What's going on? Follow up on the surgery. You're having a form of gastric sleeve surgery done. Yes. What is the date again, brother? What is the date? Oh, wait. Did he just Humberto kicked him, but Angel caught the cross body, so he super porky. Oh, that's it. Game done. Game done. That's it. Match done. Santos is definitely feeling himself now. Santos is definitely feeling himself now. August 18th? I bet. The Open Outdoors Patenon said it's inevitable that Sammy will probably become a future world champion. Do I think by then Sammy should introduce a new gimmick and add more depth to his character, whether that be face or heel? He definitely has to add more depth, but I just don't know. He has to be, I think, as a heel, because the face run is getting relatively stale. Oh, Lord, Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre again? Kathy Kelly needs to hit Logan Paul. Logan and Captain Crash Out, indeed. Satan Soldier Project said you literally had $1 for 4 days until you got paid last week. Yeah, bro. I remember them days, man. Down bad. Completely down bad. Shit, that's kind of gonna be me now. Once I get done with doing some work inside the crib, bro, I ain't about to have nothing. I gotta double the electrical panel inside the new house. I spoke with an electrician literally this morning because there was only 100 amps on their board and it was filled. Ain't no way I'm bringing this, let's just say $15,000. Let's just say $15,000 studio setup into a 100 amp electrical. It's not gonna work. So we got to double it to bring that sumbitch to 200. So that's gonna be interesting.
Then you sell it.
Nathan had put two on, said I might need to do a video on that at one point. The shooting, yeah. If I could get more details, I probably will have to look into it there. Oh, you put two on and said I missed the other $2 donation. Oh, yeah, I just got to it now. But yeah. So there is that. No more Sammy as champ, please. Yeah, unless he change up his character to a degree. Matt said you seen some of my reels on Facebook today. And really, butt cheek fade, power bottom special. You know you wrong for that. Also, what was up with the girl who said she just started wiping? Yeah, bro, it's wild, isn't it? It's absolutely wild what you find on the internet. It's absolutely wild what you find on the internet. Game highlight predictions season 4. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do preseason stuff, but I will be back for the regular season this year. Oh yes, SummerSlam card. Let me give you guys my prediction here for SummerSlam because that was asked upon me much earlier. And here we are nearly an hour later. So first and foremost, Gunther versus CM Punk. I really want Gunther to lose here. I really do. Because he beat Goldberg, great. I really want to see Punk as a champion. I really do. I really do. But I think Punk's run now is going to be very similar to Shawn Michaels' run in the 2000s. Maybe the matches won't be as, I should say, classic, if you will. But the chase for the championship is going to hold more merit than actually going and capturing it. So I think Gunther, unfortunately for my sake, retains. Tiffany versus Jade. I don't think this match has the same mystique as it would have had Naomi never cashed in yet. If Naomi never cashed in yet, I think this match has a higher Level up video on Slim Thug. What happened with Slim Thug? He all right? Something happened to Slim Thug? But Tiffany Stratton versus Jade, the hype I have for that match, it would have been so much higher if Naomi never cashed in. But I'm going to take, you know what? I'm going to take Jade to win. I'm going to take Jade to win. And that'll be my upset because I think everybody and their mama is probably going to go with Tiffany. Randy Orton, Jelly Roll, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul. Logan finally got Jelly Roll looking stupid in that segment earlier today. But I think Orton and Jelly Roll is probably going to mess around and get the W. I think they, well, actually, no. I'm going to take that back. McIntyre and Paul for the win. McIntyre and Paul for the win. I know they usually have the celebrities come out on top, but McIntyre and Paul for the win. Let me see here. Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne versus Alexa Bliss and Charlotte. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte is winning. There's no way that Judgment Day is going to retain. Reigns and Jay versus Breaker and Reed. Woo! That's going to be a hard-hitting battle, but the Samoans is winning. And the Samoans is winning. The Samoans is winning. Cross and Zayn, give me Cross. Cross must win. Cross must win. Now, as for Sunday, Wyatt Six versus DIY versus the Prophets versus Fraxium versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Ray Phoenix and Andrade is going to get the W. Ray Phoenix and Andrade is going to get the W. I really wish it would be the Street Profits, but they should have been defending the title going into this match. All I know is it's going to be a fucking barn burner. That's going to be an amazing match. Dominic versus AJ. Give us AJ. Give us AJ. We want AJ to win. Jacob versus Solo. Solo's going to retain on some ho shit. The damn Tongans are going to get involved. Becky versus Lyra. Lyra's going to take the title back, and that's going to be my actual steel match of the night. I think that will be the match of the night. Of course, the TLC is going to have all of the high spots and everything, but I think Lyra and Becky's going to steal the show. Naomi, Io, and Rhea. Low-key, I think that Naomi might lose, but that's on a very low percentage, hence why I said low-key. So I'm going to go ahead and say she retains, but man, it's going to be a lot of close falls. And then ultimately, Cody and Cena, I got Cody winning that match and ultimately turning heel. Josh is a beast TV. Just subscribe with Prime. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I appreciate you. Josh's Beast TV said, finally able to catch a live stream live. I appreciate you. Oh, by the way, over on YouTube, not Macho, I don't think I ever responded to your email. I think I ended up responding live prior, but I don't think I'll be able to make the cruise, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be able to make the cruise, unfortunately. Brother, I don't think I had responded to the email, but I think I responded on the stream many months prior. So I don't think I'll be able to make this the cruise during that time frame, brother. But I know you're going to have a blast. Here comes Damian Priest. I love the blurred effect of his entrance. I always thought that was very cool. Yeah, I could be wrong. Naomi needs to remain as a top heel. That's her best run in years. Yes, indeed. Now, I know you're excited for it, though, bro. I know you're excited for it. Wouldn't be... This is a crazy thought. Imagine if there was a gun range on a cruise. I know all the people would have to be shook if it's you, your father, and your brother over there on range. Could you imagine? Gun range on a cruise? They probably got on like a Ritz-Carlton or something like that. Lone Wolf just got the affiliate.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Gotcha, bitch.
How cool is that?
Chris _ T779.
All right, here we go. Damian Priest, Aleister Black. I thought this was going to be a match that takes place at SummerSlam, but that ain't the case. I bet y'all all are going too. I bet y'all all are going too. Golly. Oh, by the way, I was at my parents' house earlier. Fam, those the basement stairs, for those who've been OG subscribers for a very long time, if you remember when I made a number of different videos inside of my basement on the stairs. When I first did that intro, I think it was intro to Pornhub. I think it was an intro to Pornhub when I had to go to Pornhub to upload videos because I kept getting blocked. I was sitting on the basement stairs. Bro, those stairs is so fucked up now. And there's a terrible dip. Y'all know my brother is 400 pounds, right? My dad, 68, torn meniscus. Well, 13 years ago, he tore his meniscus at Hurricane Sandy, but for whatever reason, he still walks incredibly slow and puts a lot of weight on the stairs. My mother walks with every, weight in her being going down some stairs. Bro, the stairs are inverted. So the second top stair is completely fucked on the left. But here's where the problem is. The third stair is fucked on the right. So if you try to put your foot somewhere, in order to counterweight as you're going down the stairs, you have to step in the opposite side. Because why would you go left foot on the left side and then right foot on the left side? That makes no sense. So I tell them like, yo, you do realize we have to fix the stairs in the basement, right? You can't delay this, because all it takes is the one day that the stairs go, one of y'all are gonna fall. And I forget what the statistic is. Somebody could probably fact check it. Over the age of 65, like 40% of the elderly's death is like complications of a fall. It's a ridiculous amount. It may not be 40, maybe it's like 30, but whatever the case is. If one of my parents fall, that's it. I might as well start the funeral arrangements immediately. They ain't lifting no weights. They barely moving like that. My father will walk here and there. So since that's the case, I'm like, yo, you got to fix your goddamn stairs. Like, no, I think we could get somebody. Maybe we'll get some. I'm like, fuck that. I call the people. They come and they do the evaluation earlier today. These jokers, they say, yeah, it's probably going to run you between 3 to 5K. I said, shit. But I know if there's one thing about me, even if I ain't got the bread, if it's urgent and it has to be done, you got to do it. Because if you delay, you end up paying the injury. You're gonna pay the ignorance tax, if you will. So I believe my father had one of his church mates. In fact, Marvin's father, if Marvin is still in the chat, I believe your dad came to my parents' house today, bro. Because for the first time in months, he answered the phone. So I believe he came to my parents' house. So I'll have to call my dad after Smackdown just to find out what he quoted my parents for. And we're going to have to get those stairs done immediately. Alistair's intro is fucking heat, bro. I absolutely love it. I always thought it was cool. This match should have took place on SummerSlam, but it is what it is. I was going to go to SmackDown tonight, too, but I said there's a bit of overkill, because if I go now to SmackDown tonight, SummerSlam both nights this weekend, and then Raw on Monday, I'm really not giving myself any time to really be able to, 1, relax, 2, record any sort of content, and then 3, get an opportunity to be, talk to you guys about my absence, if you will, for the week. So there's that. Joe Sheridan put 5 on, say, hey, Chisel, I'm hoping you might run into me tomorrow. Would love to grab a picture. If not, enjoy the show. Yeah, first off, where am I even sitting? Let me see here. Because I'm going to try to get to the show a bit early. And then when I do make it there, I'm going to take a lap at one time. Oh, wait a minute. There's an issue with the audio? What's going on? Is it cutting? Shit. Hold on. Is it cutting out? This might be at its end. Because I've had it for now 3 years. So if it were to go, I'm not even going to be upset. Is it? Oh, I'm hearing a little bit of like it's cutting as I'm speaking or something like that. Is it fine? 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 I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Macho Patuan said to help fix the stairs. Shit. Thank you very much, brother. Those $2 gonna go a very long way. So I told them like, all right, text me or email me the quote or whatever the case is, and then we're gonna see what we're gonna do. Now, luckily enough, I have my parents, because they're both retired, and me forcing my father into retirement was a very good idea. Oh, beautiful. God damn. Yo, Aleister Black not only cleared the rope, he landed right over freaking Damian Priest's left shoulder, bro. I hope Priest is all right, because that's a lot of weight. Right? Every time somebody goes flying over, I always envision, yo, you catch the blunt force of the impact of the person's body with like your, I don't want to say your head, but pretty much you catch him here and go to the ground. Bro, he cleared him, fam. He cleared him and landed just on the shoulder, bro. I hope Damian Priest's left shoulder is all right. That was wild. That was wild. But yeah, my parents both, after I forced my father into retirement, both of them, they're making more money now than they would have if they were still working. And it costs them less for them to exist on a monthly basis. So they're able to bring in a surplus of an X amount of money. So I try to explain to them like, yo, I want you to know you're going to replenish your account in a couple of months. 2 months, you get all of that money back. 3 months, you started to make profit on what you spend. So don't feel afraid to spend the money to go and fix the crib, because guess what? When you both get called home to glory, guess where all the money you have in your account is going? Renovating the house. Like this. So why not take advantage while you're both still alive and able to bring in money, and furthermore, try to allocate that bread towards putting it into investment so it could grow a bit over time. I'm trying to convince them to give me $25K to put in an annuity account, because in 2019, if you put $25,000 in an annuity account and you took a dip into it this year, it would have been 55 grand. So sometimes you gotta be able to go and invest. And when you have a little bit of money that's there, you have something to play with. Now, you got to be prepared for the risk. But luckily with an annuity, sometimes they have like a stop loss. So if you maximum you lose is 10%. If everything went to shit, of the 25 grand, only thing you would lose is 2,500. So there's certain ways to win. Still, that's 2,500. But I would much rather be in a situation where, okay, worst case scenario, I lose 2,500. Best case scenario, my son bitch double and get a bit more money. So there is that. Yeah, you could put in a Roth IRA, the IRA as well, and max that out every single year. I think it's 6,000 and some change, depending on how much you could put in there. But the downside is, of course, 59 and a half years old or something like that. So if you want to put it in a brokerage, you could always go and borrow against, put it in a life insurance policy, IUL, VUL, if you will. You could pull your money out after 10, 15 some years, depending on whatever state you happen to be in. Different ways that you could go and make your moves and take advantage. Financial literacy conversation for dummies in the midst of Smackdown as we're at the commercial break. So I'm sorry for the financial pivot, if you will, but it's about securing your future and accelerating your retirement, or really being able to enjoy your retirement. Because more often than not, people find it like you get your money, you save. Whenever they tell you save for a rainy day, all right, cool. What are you actually saving for? Money is made to be spent. So better to put a situation where your money can work for you than have it just sit there and just idle, if you will. So got to know what it is that you're doing. Okay, we are back. Oh my God. Yo, we back from commercial break. I need a replay. Did you see that knee on Damian Priest? Yo, he sold that shit beautifully. I need a replay. Please give us a replay. That fucking knee from Aleister Black was lethal. Hold on. Yo, look at this shit. Bang. Yo. So, I gotta go back. I need y'all to see this. I need this son bitch to focus. Hold on, wait a minute. I needed to focus. Look at this knee. Look at the knee. Bam! Godly. So that was beautiful. Oh my Lord. Oh, Damian Priest is starting to hulk up now. Oh, he caught the leg. I just had to speed back up to live. Yo, that was a knee. That was a fucking knee. That's some real graps right there. Oh my Lord, that was a knee. By the way, Marv is probably watching on mute right now, but I did want to let you know I still have the Uncle Nearest You Got Me maybe 5 some years ago. I still have it with the engraving of a toast to 200K on YouTube. I still have it. I said I won't open it until I get to 1 million. So I still have it, brother. I still have it, and I refuse to open it until I get to 1 million. So it got the engraving, a toast to 200K. I still got it. I keep it within view, too. Damian is bleeding. Oh, here comes a lariat. He just flipped Aleister Black. Oh, we only 200 subscribers away, a little under 200 subscribers away from 800,000. I slipped a little bit out of the algorithm because I should have been there like last week, bro. I don't know what's going on. So I need them shorts to start popping off again. I got to start uploading like 3 times. But of course, I've been on the move, so I got to give myself a little bit of grace, not being able to touch the computer because I fucking bought a house, bro. Like, but sometimes I'm like, damn, I ain't upload content. What's going on? It's the life of a content creator. Sarkin for 5 said, Aleister need the hell out of Damian. Hit him with the knee of justice. Hit him with the tiger knee. Joe Pafavon said, gonna get there plenty early to tailgate and explore what goes on outside before the show. Maybe run into me if I'm around. Oh yes, probably that's when you'll run into me, because I'm gonna try to get there hour before the show kicks off. Well, actually no, maybe even before then, and then I'm just gonna walk around a bit. So should have myself a good time out there. Yeah, they cooking in this match, bro. High key, this has been a very good SmackDown. You've had some good grabs. There hasn't been a down match yet. This is a very good match. I mean, this should have happened at SummerSlam. Oh, wait a minute. Moonsault. Alistair missed, but he landed on his feet. Damian Priest with the pounce and sent him over the table. 40K said financial tips would be great content. Hey. If y'all want it, I got it. A little bit, though. A line of content called Chiseled Tips. Gotta have to pause right after that. Chiseled Tips. The Open Outdoors 5 on... Oh, did he just hit him with a chair? What was that about? What was that about? Aleister Black just got himself DQ'd, bro. Why? Yo, we was cooking, bro. What was all that about? Said Aleister Black is going to be a certified future world champion, and his future could run into it can be something special if it's done right. I agree. Where the hell did this man go and grab a chair from? Relax. Ah, Lord. He just hit Damian Priest over the back. First off, they got the wrong ref to stop this man. This black lady is not going to stop an angry man wielding a chair. If he's backing up, it's simply because he wants to. Oh, she better watch out. She better watch out. She better watch out. Ah, another chair. Oh, now she got the chair. Now she got the chair. Damn, Damian Priest struggling. Yeah, his jaw broken, mandible shattered. Oh my God, the medulla oblongata off the stairs. Back of the head off the stairs again. Back of the head off the stairs a third time. CTE.
You gotta hear him the blueprint. My CTE acting up. Wait a minute.
Hold on. Aleister Black's got Damian Priest up again, bro. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh, he about to black mass him right here. He about to black mass him right here. Leave him laid out on the stairs. He about to black mass him right here. Oh, it's a wrap. There's the black mass. It's over. Damian Priest is done. Damn. Damian Priest is done. Son got jumped by one person. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. Do I think Antonio Brown is a Hall of Famer? 100%, but he's not gonna get in because they're gonna politic him out. They're gonna politic him out. If Terrell Owens wasn't a first ballot and they still and then they did that solely because of what some goofy ass deliberation about being a locker room cancer or whatever the case may be, best believe they're never gonna let Antonio in. And furthermore, you think they're gonna give a mic to this man? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Not when he was hanging out with Kanye. As far as they're concerned, they think this man is a... There's no way. Antonio's never going to get it. Where's R-Truth? I think they're probably going to let him go. They're probably going to let him go. Because they really didn't do anything with him. Now, granted, they did state that they were going to let his contract run out, but he just wanted to kind of go out, I guess, on his terms or whatever, but they high-key hold him. They completely hold him. All right, so where am I sitting? SummerSlam. SummerSlam, I am sitting in section 123. Yeah, I'm sitting in section 123. Oh, here comes Tiffany Stratton. Oh, Jade pulled up on her. Okay. All right.
She's horny. Yeah.
First off, Jade got something poking through the top. Yeah. Jeff said you in section 3, 2, 1. Got you. Oh, they got Jimmy John's. Okay. Medina family got upgraded. Must be nice. Antonio Brown acting like a GTA 6 character before GTA 6. Ain't that the truth? Oh, wait. Is this Tala Tonga music? Oh, this sounds like some menacing shit. Yup, Tala Tonga. Oh, so it's Tala with 2 L's. Tala Tonga. That's a big Samoan. Oh my, Classic Man Q said Jade can pin you every night. Yo, y'all got like a dominatrix fetish or something, bro? What's going on? Hey, listen, whatever you want to do inside your bedroom, that's your business. As long as you don't got that joint out in public and don't come across my desk, then we all right. Big Beastly Gaming said if A-Rod gets hurt, who do I think the Steelers should throw? Which QB? It has to be Will Howard. And truly, this is why I was a bit upset, because for all intents and purposes, we could have retained Justin Fields and still drafted somebody like a Shador or a Will Howard, but like literally this whole season banks on A-Rod and nobody else who's prominent on offense getting hurt. But if that injury happens to A-Rod, that's it. Matt P51 said, do I see where did I see when Tony Storm thanked Mercedes Moné for always giving her a great match and said both set of her lips tasted good? Yes, somebody sent me the link. Craziness. Kenny P51 said Tiffy and Jade had a Ninja Hard. Lord, Jade got some glass cutters. Listen, we gotta relax. Shout out to Big Beastly Gaming for the first time chatter. Thoroughly appreciate you tuning into the chat, holding it down with the people in the building. I'm excited to see a number of different things here this weekend, but I'll tell you right now, Tiffany and Jade, posters, traps, and he appears. The chiseled Adonis is horny. Chiseled Adonis is horny. Yeah! Damn! Ooh, yeah! Are you looking for some wood? I need it! Man. Yeah. God damn! I'm on my way! Let's roll, friends!
Who the fuck cleans this?
Something just hit me. When I get in the proper position, you will suck my meat.
It's time!
Y'all gotta relax. Okay. Y'all gotta relax. That's not what a pro wants, nor what a pro needs.
And I'm thanking you for knowing exactly what a pro wants, what a pro needs. Whatever makes me happy sets me free.
Can't believe these cornballs fucking won a goddamn championship. Nonetheless, here we are. All right, we've got 30 seconds and then we come back from commercial break. Damn, it's 9:24 already. Golly, time is flying. Yo, what the hell? Hold on, wait. So tomorrow morning. Oh, I got time. All right, bet. Knob check time. Shit. All right. 2 hours the whole night. Yeah, it's about to be hella fat. Did I see Terry McLaurin once out of Washington? Yes. What do the Steelers give up for him? I don't think they're going to give up something to get him. I don't think they're gonna move heaven and earth to go and get him. Now, I probably would. I did see Amari Cooper retired. I thought maybe we could have got some, but I guess not. But I don't think Pittsburgh's gonna make a move to go and get him. Now, if they did, that would be spectacular, but I just don't see it happening. Yeah, Parsons requested a trade as well. Yeah, apparently Amari Cooper retired today. Well, it's time. Here comes Jimmy Uso. Cooper not retired? Somebody sent me a screenshot. It was a fake Scheffler. Wait, really? Hold on. Did I get Sintel'd? Well, then again, nobody. I never saw the. Let me see if I could get the. Was it Sintel?
14 grams of
I mean, there's NBA Sintel. I don't know if they have an NFL Sintel. Amari Cooper. Oh, it was a fake one. Okay, got you. Because they didn't have the thing in there. They just had the screenshot. What was the account name? Scheffler. Oh, okay. Because I didn't even get the. It didn't have it in there. Let me pull it up. Yeah, this was the screenshot that I got. This was the screenshot that I got. There's no at name. There's no at name. So I didn't know. I didn't even Google it. Like, I saw it before I went live. So a good thing that y'all told me. So maybe we could still get it. Because it didn't have no at name. It had nothing. It just sent me a screenshot. I'm like, what the fuck? I legit saw it right before I went live. So good thing y'all told me. It didn't have no at name, nothing. Now, if it did have an at name, I would have saw it. It was Scheffler. Okay. Well, good on y'all. I'm glad y'all told. I almost got like Sintel. I can't even say almost. I actually did. I got to take accountability. So, yeah, they got my ass. But albeit somebody sent me the screenshots. So I'm like, what? Okay. Have I watched WWE Unreal yet? Oh, that's another thing I got to make a video on. And I refuse to watch it. I'm not even going to lie to you. Because I'm not going to hold you. That's the last piece of kayfabe that exists within me. And I refuse to allow that to be gone. I don't want to know how they develop and come up with the shows. I don't want to hear the producers talking about the stuff. I don't want to see the wrestlers communicating backstage. Like, I can't bring myself to do it. Where the hell did I put my pen? I just had it. Son of a bitch. Am I in Genjutsu? I just had the pen over here. Oh, Lord, I need that. Oh, I'm cooked. I literally had the pen right in front of me, and I think I lost it. It's probably underneath the mat. Well, maybe it is, maybe it's not, but well, it is what it is. I have to remember that WWE Untold. Tyler Tonga, big as hell, bro. Slamming Jimmy Uso down on the ground. Yo, did I lose this pen? Where the fuck is the pen? I literally used it early in the stream. Well, it is what it is. You watched it, but still keep kayfabe in your spirit. Is it a regular pen? No, it's a regular pen, I guess. It's not anything that's, super special, but I just had it, and now I don't. Oh, well. I'll survive. Oh, Jimmy Uso about to take flight with a suicide dive shoulder block. WWE Unreal is for those who know it's all a work, but it's educational tool for those who want to be in the business. Okay. Solo is hilarious. He really is. Solo really is hilarious. Their idea for Chelsea winning the Rumble was cool, though. I'm a big fan of Chelsea Green. I want all things Chelsea Green. Because I'm a big time fan of her. Remember, I said I wouldn't mind if she won as well. Jimmy matching Naomi. Yeah, Naomi be wilding on Twitter a little bit. Always talk about what she want Big Jim to do to her damn backside. Whoop man, Dead says before, you said it before, your biggest regret is not pushing your dream to make it to WWE. Hey man, it's never too late. Like I remember back in 2016, WWE had like not a challenge, but you could submit a promo to them. I really wish I still had the file. You could submit a promo to them and you could get selected at random for their WWE Tough Enough. I think this was the one that had Velveteen Dream on there. That had a few other people that was on there, but I remember Velveteen Dream getting onto that show or whatever show it was that WWE had that he went on and then he ultimately lost, but he became the biggest star, I believe, from that show. I submitted it and I had remixed Bully Ray's promo from Mandy, Sonia, yeah. So I remixed Bully Ray's promo from Slammiversary. I don't know if it was Slammiversary something. When he said, I don't know if you're religious or not, but start praying. I'll start praying. I'll baptize you for the sins. I think he said something about baptize you for your sins, and then crucify you in blood, something like that. And I reversed it. I can't remember what I said, but man, it was a great promo. I didn't get selected though. I guess I didn't have the look. I didn't have the aesthetic. I wasn't sitting inside of a ring. I wasn't like the lighting was terrible. I was just inside of my damn living room. Dollar in a dream. Or no dollars in a dream. Do I think Hogan and Benoit having a match right now? Shit. Well, they're in the afterlife. It's highly plausible. Hogan might be telling Gorgeous George you can't put him over. Mike said as a Steelers fan, hypothetically, would I had made the deal to take Parsons to pair with TJ? No, because we paid Highsmith. So it would be besides the point because now you're gonna have what 3 edge rushers on the field at the same time. Like it just won't work. It just won't work because the edge is still a glorified outside linebacker, and even if you have them blitzing every single play, now you're gonna start moving people around. Like what are we doing? You're gonna be in a bad situation. So if we didn't have Highsmith, I'd just say go get him. But we have Highsmith, so we can't. Because you paid this man all this money, now you're going to try to go make a move. It's not going to work. Unless, of course, you go and you trade Highsmith to go and get Micah. I'm not going to complain with that. Easily, the funniest joke that I saw about the Hogan's passing was what they said about Ozzy Osbourne. Son said, I can't let Ozzy Osbourne get 48 hours of being in the spotlight. That doesn't work for me, brother. Eagles getting Micah would be hilarious. Indeed, it would. And it'd be a nightmare for the NFC. Low-key, Brandon Graham might consider coming out of retirement just to see if he could get his hands on another championship. I did see some very heartwarming ones. Like now Hogan can finally say, let me tell you something, Mean Gene, one more time, and Gene will be there. Oh, Con Man is at the show? Okay. Hopefully I run into him tomorrow. But last couple of shows I've seen he's been at from the streaming perspective. He's been kind of up close and personal. So I saw Wheezy Blonde was in New York City as well. Is she going to SummerSlam? Is Wheezy Blonde going to SummerSlam? I got to see if I could cross paths with these guys to figure out who the hell's their contact. All right, Tala Tonga in complete control now. How many wrestling content creators do I watch? I see people, but it's always passingly. Like I'll see like some stuff from Mini Portal. I'll see some stuff from Wheezy Blonde. Of course, in the clutch. Those are my guys. A little bit of Santi Zap and Con Man. JD from NY. I've seen some of his clips on Twitter, but I can't say I'm watching a lot of their stuff. Jabba Tears podcast. That's like number one for me. Jabba Tears podcast and Sir Wilkins and everything. The Jobber Network. Those are my guys. So that kind of stuff that's there, at least from the content creators, all the former, wrestlers, I don't think I would count them towards the stuff. All right. Oh, beautiful kick right there from Jimmy. Talatonga fading. Oh, wait, what the hell was that? I don't know what Jimmy was trying to do here. Talatonga trying to set up a choke slam. Watch out, Jimmy. Counter, super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick, super kick. Oh, Solo's about to get involved now. Solo might mess around and get involved now. Oh, no. Talatonga out the ring, but lands on his feet. Oh, Solo just caught a super kick. Talatonga caught a super kick. Spear from Jimmy Uso. Hold on. Jimmy going up. Uso splash. Oh, that shit was weak. Oh, Talatonga caught him. Oh, shit. Uso got caught. Talatonga got him by the neck. Yo, he too damn big to have that weak ass choke slam. He too damn big to have that weak ass choke slam. He barely got lift on that shit. He barely got lift on that shit. That was an ugly spear, and that was an even worse choke slam. He got to get more height. He has to get more height on that choke slam. Pain in the building. Yeah. We're going to get you right on the outfield. 7. Yeah. I need that. Whoa, hold on. Wait, are they lowering the cage or are they just jumping, son? Oh, they just jumping, son. I thought they was lowering the cage. Actually, no. I think they're lowering the cage. Or is it just the camera angle that makes it look like they're lowering the cage? I think they might be lowering the cage. Yeah, they're lowering the cage. Damn. They jumping Jimmy. Is it required for all big men in WWE to do a choke slam? Why can't they do a different move? They should do the oh, here comes Jacob Fatu now. Oh, of course he got the shiesty on. Jacob Fatu always got the shiesty on. Oh, now they lowering the cage. All right, they got the cage down. I don't know why they acting like they about to run, bro. You got them outnumbered 4-1. Oh, Solo ran out the cage. JC Mateo and Tongaloa. Yeah, they about to get jumped. They about to get jumped. It's a wrap. Yeah, they stopped the cage just to wait for this man to get in. Talking about 5 1 can we send all the losers to the L train tonight? Indeed, we can.
Then you sell it.
Uh-oh. Yeah, son throwing hips now. Damn. Yeah, it was a moonsault, but he missed it. He overshot it. Yeah, he tweaking. You know that. Another moonsault, and you know how Jacob get down. You know how Jacob get down. Oh, this man Solo talking this shit. He said, yeah, lick that shit. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, am I doing the commentary for the NFL this year? Yes, indeed. Hopefully you had a chance to check out the Chiseled Adonis Awards. Sarkin put 2 on and said that Damien to the Shadow Realm, unfortunately. Yes, indeed. He is at. Damien is at. Yeah, Solo said shit like 4 times on that on the off cam. Every single day, like, yeah, man, fuck out of here. But you hearing oh, now they going over the card for SummerSlam. Becky and Lyra, I'm so excited for that. Did I see Jelly Roll is injured and won't be at SummerSlam? Nah, I didn't see all that. That's what they announced. They ain't say nothing tonight. Let's see if they mention it here on the midst of the card. Nope. Randy Orton, Red Jelly Roll, Logan Paul, and McIntyre. Don't sound like it's off. Becky getting Def Rebels. Jelly Roll still on the card, yeah. Bring Hulk Hogan back or free Diddy. Shit. Boy. Can I bring myself to say free Diddy? Lyra been having you standing for attention, sir. All right. What is the main event? Is it a segment or is it a match? Yeah, what is the main event? Go AJ, go AJ, go. Ah, yes, the segment for Druid Logan. Yeah, right, because they said they was gonna go to the ring and talk their shit. That's right. They never came out yet. So yeah, that's gonna be the ending segment. Randy gonna stand tall and RKO everybody. All right, here we go. Finally, be ready for the main event. Hit the music. Hit the damn music. Naomi should dye her hair yellow. The bottom of the hair yellow. What's that gift for Timberland? I think so. Randy hasn't punted somebody in years. Yeah, it's a problem. What in tarnation is Charlotte wearing? Hope The Rock comes out after Cena and Rhodes. We shall see. First off, Charlotte with this pimp hat is hilarious. ESPN2 has a pillow fight championship. Pillow fight. Charlotte ain't got no hips. Yeah, I mean, we already knew that. All right, here we go. Logan McIntyre. That's going to close the show. Final 15 minutes. Charlotte getting cheers in 2025. What genjutsu are we living in? Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? We just friends, though. Ain't that the Kevin Hart reference? I think he said that to Kai. All right.
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
Oh, a wave of fatigue just hit me. Golly. Yeah, I got to record some shorts and then it's to sleep. So where on Tarnation is that goddamn pen, bro? Because WWE Unreal. Nope. Oh, well. More of a Roxanne guy. Did I see Judgment Day members losing their titles tomorrow and Sunday? Well, I think so. I think so. They're about to be titleist, but only Finn is going to have a championship. Him and JD. Jalen Rose suffered a broken finger while training for his match. This weekend, he'll live. Okay. Yeah, broken finger. He'll be all right. He tough, right? He'll be all right. Roxanne is a modern AJ. She can't sell like AJ. But they're similar in personality and deliverance of their character. Dom losing 100%. That's all I know. Dom is 100% losing. Dom is 100% losing. Charlotte has a weird build because she's mostly legs. Yeah, her legs go all the way up. It's like the legs all the way up, Griffin. Damn, it feel like I've been listening to this damn "We'll Be Right Back" commercial for hours. Dom needs to chase the world title now. It's time. Could you imagine Dom goes after the world championship, wins it, and returns back to the Judgment Day clubhouse with this championship and says, well, I was the first one to deliver a title? Bro, ain't no fucking way. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. We're at 30 seconds now? That's impossible. Priest was world champion? Yeah, but this time, let it be Dom. Folks is going to be angry as hell, especially Finn. Finn going to be so mad. Start number 5 on it. Said Charlotte makes Meechin look like Kim Kardashian. Damn.
Then you sell it.
Ain't no way they're gonna have Meechin make her entrance again. Liv will be mad. Indeed, she will. All right, here we go. Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre. Oh, so they're just both gonna have their entrances. We got 9 minutes. Well, actually 8 minutes and some change. Meechin will have that long back. She's hilarious. Yeah. She got that long back attack. Sarga for 5 said Charlotte makes Meechin look like Kim Kardashian. Indeed. Long back attack. Long back attack. Keith Lee's a lucky man. Not with that lack of booty. Mom and Pop's Adonis stairs have more curves than Charlotte. Come on, man. That ain't right. You still think that Liv or Finn or both, something coming for the Judgment Day? All right, let's see who comes and interrupts this segment. Will it be Randy Orton? Obviously. But will it also be Jelly Roll? Dark Hope, what's going on? All right. We're now at T-minus 7 minutes.
Congratulations.
Street Fighter Greg just resubscribed.
Oh my God.
Starfighter Greg just resubscribed for 20 months.
Damn, son said, shut up, green shirt guy. He knows the wrestle lore. He called out green shirt guy. Why is this the final segment? Randy Orton, apparently.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ghost2166_ is now
Son
following.
said SummerSlam was a hot dog eating contest. Let me put this mic down.
Listen, me and Drew, we have dedicated our entire lives to this. And I am so sick of these outsiders that make a name for themselves elsewhere, and they think WWE is a stepping stone. They think they can come in here and take it to the next level. Guess what? Okay. That is basically impossible unless you're Logan Paul, which I happen to be.
Boo! Boo! Tomatoes!
Jelly Roll, listen to me. You are an outsider. You are not a wrestler. And you learn today what you're gonna learn tomorrow. And that is you are a country star, not a superstar, and you will never, ever belong here.
Son chat.
Randy, whatever happens to Smelly Hole tomorrow is on you. Just because he asked for the match, you didn't have to give it to him. You want to be BFFs, you want free concert tickets. Is he fangirling over the guy? I don't know. Doesn't matter, the match is happening. What's that song? Jelly Roll's guy only talks to who when he needs a favor? Yeah, I think it's Weight Watchers. Yeah, I think so. Yes. But also, you only talk to God when you need a favor. How very selfish of you. Well, I've got God on speed dial, and when Drew McIntyre prays, bad things happen. That's right. This is the WWE, not court order community service.
What?
This is not an arena for convicts. I know there's a lot of them here in Jersey. Nah.
Jelly Roll pulling up, supposed to be
This match ain't
intimidating.
happening if you come out here, brother.
Orton is gonna come out of nowhere and RKO one of them.
Oh, he's got backup this time. Randy Orton wasn't at the training session when these two crashed in.
Got his daddy with him. Man, this is cute.
All right, RKO everybody. That's not a bad shirt. RKO everybody's not a bad shirt. Oh, Nick Aldis then came out. I guess they're gonna try to see if they can separate folks. I don't know why you expect me to be believing that Jelly Roll's a real threat. Just watch Jelly Roll. They got Jelly Roll in the main event of SummerSlam. That's insane. Does Jelly Roll only have one outfit? Now that I think about it, I think so. Did Jelly Roll just try to run, Pat? Bro, you can't make me believe you should be afraid of Jelly Roll. Oh, nobody holding Jelly Roll back now. Oh, he's got to flee. Damn, everybody getting out the ring. Wait, what the hell? Jelly Roll might be with... Oh, no, I don't think so. What is going on? Weak ass security actually held them apart? I thought they had Logan Paul in the air. So are they gonna talk? Nobody got no mic? He about to just RKO those people. Yeah, referees about, or I should say these WWE officials about to get RKO'd. RKO. Why is this guy pleading with him? Why is he pleading with him? RKO his shit, Randy. Jelly Roll just grabbed his neck. Chokeslam. All right. Shit. They've gotten incredibly physical here. And that's how you close out the go-home show. All right. That's how you close out the go-home show. Chokeslam was better than Tyler Tonga's. I'm so happy that SmackDown is 2 hours now rather than 3. I'm so happy that SmackDown's only 2 hours instead of 3 now. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna hold you. That's an L segment. That was an L segment. I'd rather the other matches today were good. I still don't know how to feel about Cena and Cody's opening segment. But that ending segment was kind of it wasn't that great, if you will, to close out the stream. That ending segment was Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, somebody tell all of the losers from here tonight to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. Yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. That was Friday Night Smackdown. It was okay. But we will be live again, most likely live from the crib next week. At one point, I gotta get my desk set up, so maybe Thursday next week. But I don't know. I really don't know. So we'll have to see. We will have to see. Nonetheless, I will chop it with you guys then. I'm going to record some shorts and then go to sleep because I am exhausted. Nonetheless, Eddie, take us out. You have yourselves a good night. SummerSlam tomorrow.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.